Hey friends, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. How is everybody? Happy Saturday. I really need to get those switched out, which means I have to paint some Easter stuff soon. So yeah, I have a few things from last year that I can put up there too. But hey, how is everybody? Happy Saturday. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Hope you're doing something fun. Oh my goodness. So I spent all morning just getting orders out. I'm trying to get everything squared away before I leave. I wanted to finish up all the orders that had come in last week. There were quite a few of you guys that ordered. So we are 100% caught up from what had been ordered yesterday. If it was ordered today, then of course, I'll have to still cut it. But anyways, guys, we're going to do this fun little project. It is the carrot farms. Okay, I will be doing this as a Zoom class while I am on my vacation from the lobby. I'm going to be doing it with a group of people. So there's a group of us, but I'm going to offer a special kit that you can do. It's a similar, there was the bunny one too that they were doing, but the bunny sold out. Our cute little bunny sold out. So Carrot Farms is the one that's available. You can purchase it on your own, or if you have it and just want to join in, you can definitely do that. So this surface is our little, what is this one called? Do I remember what it's called? I'm forgetting what it's called right now. Maybe somebody else knows. Anyways, it is like a chalkable surface on both sides, and it just screws together. Yeah, so there's this little metal thing here. I actually don't remember. Pedestal? No, it's not the pedestal. What is it called? Isn't that funny? The box is in the other room. Do I have one here on this shelf? I'm looking over here to see if perhaps I have one on this shelf that I can grab. Probably not. Yeah, that's so funny that let me look on my phone because we still have them. They still have them. It just went out of my head. So anyways, how are you guys? Just say hello. You know that you're live if you see the red live button. Somebody's probably telling me what it is. Let me look at comments here. All right. Nope, nobody yet. Let me just see really quick. Let's see what it's called because I forget all of a sudden. Okay, go to surfaces, Darlene, and you can find it. All right. So what is this? It's double-sided, and wait for it, because I'm not there yet. Wait for it. Oh, it is a pedestal. So double-sided pedestal frame. Okay, if I had just really tried, double-sided pedestal frame. So we're going to do, if you have the bunny one, you can do the bunny on the other side. We are going to do our cute little carrots and out of wood. We have wood, like this says carrot. And then we're going to do our carrots. So it says Carrot Farms. Okay, really super cute. And then locally grown, premium quality. What's the little tiny words there? 100% organic, farm fresh, pick your own. And those words are tiny. Chances are it's going to be really hard to read them, but we're going to do it. So I'm going to take this back apart. That's how it goes together. Okay, and then I have some of this raffia, which is our grass skirt from Dollar Tree. Okay, so I have some of this raffia that we're going to tie on there. No fancy ribbon, just raffia. If you have cute little carrot ribbon, which I have some coming, but I'm going to use it for something else, you could tie a cute little bow on here with that. But we're going to do raffia. And then I have the carrots and the carrot part up here. We're going to do that. Add the wood. So we'll paint it, and then what we'll do is we'll chalk it. And then I do have chalk paste available. And I don't have a ton of each color. So here's the thing. So I was thinking that the word carrot should be in black, but all these other tiny letters that are going to be on the sign, you can't do that in black. So we'll do that with Hey Pumpkin, or I have a bunch of the peach cobbler, which is a great color. That's a great carroty color. So that's just for the words, okay? So we're not going to use. I'm going to use the Hey Pumpkin just to show you what it's like. But as far as when you chalk the carrots, you chalk all the detail in black. So you paint the carrot the color of the carrot, so the orange color. You paint the leaves the orange, the green color, yes. And then you chalk all the detail in black. Okay, so we're going to paint this with light buttermilk and we'll chalk it in black. And then all the other stuff that we chalk is going to be with Hey Pumpkin. Okay, so got it? Got it? Good. All right, I'm going to take this back apart. It's easy to take apart. Just unscrew the little base. Sometimes you have to kind of bend it a little bit. Guys, it's not a perfect system when they make stuff like this. If it's kind of sitting ski-wampus, just bend it back. It's not a big deal. I had one that was way off one time, and I'm like, okay. They were sleeping when they drilled that hole for sure. So don't stress over stuff like that, though. You know what? This is pretty tight in here. I'm just going to leave it. And guess what? That's going to help me. No, this is here's the top. This is the bottom, so I don't make a mistake. Okay. So first things first, I want to see who's here, and I want to share to my VIP group. Okay. So I do, like I said, I have like 3 of the Hey Pumpkins. I'm going to search and see if I have more. I have a bunch of the peach cobbler, which will look good. And then I have guava, but guava's not really the right color. So we're going to paint these, and then we'll chalk that, and then we'll chalk the other stuff on there. So got a plan. But let's see who's here. Just if you're out there watching, just say hello. I'm going to share this over to VIP group. Hope you're having a fabulous day. I know my day's been gone great. I'm so happy to get so much stuff done. Honestly, I love to work. It's crazy. I know. Some people are like, "Why do you work so much?" Because I love it. It's fulfilling. But sometimes I just have to sleep too. There's days when I go, I can't do this. I cannot do this. And, I'm constantly like right before this, like 10 minutes before I was supposed to start, I got sent a picture of a dog and they're like, is this Chloe? So then I have to hurry and follow up and send a message, and then I'll wait to hear back. I don't think it is. The dog looked like Chloe, but the feet part was really full. She has really slick hair. Even when her hair grows out, her legs are never full like that. So I'm trying to find my other, I guess that's the only one I'm going to share to you today. All right. Maybe I got kicked out of the other one. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, guys, just say hello. You're live if you see the red live button. If you don't see it, you're on the replay. Replays are great because they're there forever. So, hi, Glory. How are you? Hi, Cindy. You have a huge box that is going to be your way probably Tuesday. A lot of stuff, went out yesterday. Some stuff went out today. Some stuff went out Wednesday. Some stuff went out Thursday. All week long, orders went out. But Cindy, your box is big. It has a lot of stuff in it. So anyways, you guys should be getting stuff Tuesday because stuff will travel. My postman was so kind. He's like, if you have stuff that needs to go out, I was so worried because I'm like, oh, there's no mail on Sunday. And then there's no mail Monday because it's a holiday. I need to get everything done today. He goes, I'm working tomorrow and I'm working Monday. I will just swing by. If you have anything that needs to go out, just stick it out there for me. I'll grab it. He's the best. It took going through a couple of really, really terrible mail people to get like the best. I told him that today too. I said, Tara and I were talking about you the other day, and we really think you are doing a great job, and we really appreciate everything that you do, and you can't ever leave. And he's like, wow. So I thought, when people do a good job, you need to tell them. They need to hear those things. Their supervisor needs to hear those things. I need to call Megan. Megan is his supervisor. Megan used to be my pickup person all the time, and she was really amazing. And then we had a couple of people in between that weren't so great. But Megan's a supervisor now. So I need to call his supervisor and say, hey, Megan, he's just doing a wonderful job. And, if I could submit a letter of recommendation or whatever, a letter just saying how great I think he is and that we truly appreciate his hard work. I'm going to do that because I don't know if they get attaboys. I don't know. I know at Kaiser they do. You can write like a little review. I'm going to try that. So, okay, sorry. I got like squirrel. There was a squirrel. So, hey, hi Karen Ross, how are you? Hi Laura. Hi Betty, good evening. Hi Luann. Oh yeah, come back and watch later. Enjoy your time with your sister. That will be so much fun. Red Lobster. I would choose Red Lobster over watching Darlene any day. Have some shrimp for me. Hey Janine, how are you? Hi Mary Lee, pedestal frame. Yes, thank you. Oh my goodness, sometimes I just can't even. I try my hardest. I can't remember it all, but I try. So, hi, Darlene Barr. Darlene Hungry. Yes, I'm enjoying my weekend so far, and Monday I'm taking off from work, so I have to get stuff ready for my craft show and get all of my stuff ready to go. I do. So, hey Tina, how are you? Hi Derry. Hi Diana. Hi Deb, my sister. Hello, Miss Shelley. Hi Teresa. I know, Cindy, you're going to love it. It's full. It's so full. It's not too heavy though. I think it's 13 pounds. So it's not, it's just awkward. It's awkward. So thanks for sprinkling, Laura. Oh yes, Diane, I will send you an invoice. Sorry about that. Absolutely. After this. Hey, Lisa, how are you? You have a big, huge box too. Girlfriend. Yeah, you have a lot coming your way. Hey, Kimberly. Thanks for sprinkling. And I sent out several things of Happy Mail. There must have been like 4 or 5 different people today that got Happy Mail, and then throughout last week. So if you get something that has a little sticker on it that says Happy Mail, yeah, that's what that is. Or if you get something you didn't order that's just random in there, that's Happy Mail. Yes. More positive feedback. Yes, absolutely. I leave a week from tomorrow. I'm in the evening, so I'll still be here. That's on Sunday. So, next week on Sunday, I will be leaving and I'll be gone for a week. Honestly, like I said, I've told you guys that I really do not want to go because of everything that's happened. Let me just put you down the project here. Everything that's going on. But I need to, and, I'm in good hands, and it might also be, healing for me also because my friend that I'm going with, she's really good. She's really good at being able to keep up people's spirits. You know, she really just is a great person. So, and all the other people that are going to be there, I just can't wait. So, I need to do that. I honestly do. My husband said, no, you're not canceling. Okay. I wanted to show you the difference. So they're both in the orange family, but definitely this is more orangey, and this is like a light pastel. So like I said, if I run out of the chalk paste, a lot of you have jars, but if you need the chalk paste singles, you might not get the Hey Pumpkin. You might end up getting the peach cobbler. That's only going to be used for the words. Okay, so it's only going to be used for these teeny tiny words. Let me just go in closer so you can see the teeny tiny words. It'll be used for those. So that is, it's really not going to matter. Okay, let's base coat these, and then we can get started. I honestly don't even feel like I need to bring out a board. Hi Doris, my sister, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, Laura, we all deserve to have time off, whether or not it's convenient. You know, sometimes it's just not. But here's the thing. I will be somewhere where there's great Wi-Fi. I'll still be able to keep in contact with everyone. My friend knows I have to do that, and I will still be able to respond if there's any sightings of Chloe, and I have people here that will help in a heartbeat. So I'm not worried about that part. I just am one of those that I get excited about going somewhere, and then I'm like, do I really have to go? Do I really have to go? So anyways, how are you, Tony? Hope you're having a good day. Let me just go ahead and, yeah, it's kind of weird because, you know, I want to go, but I also, in another sense, don't want to go. All right. I know that makes sense to you guys because you understand. All right. So let me just put some Let's just put some in here. And I'm gonna honestly say I never knew that there were so many white dogs out there that got lost. What is it with these white dogs that get lost? There's an overabundance of white dogs out there that are getting lost. It's just crazy. I feel so terrible for the owners because everywhere I look, white dog, white dog, white dog. You know, poodles, Shih Tzus, Maltese, Lhasa Apso, all of the above. There's just tons. There actually is a group on Facebook that is Arizona white fluffy dogs lost. Okay, here it is. Arizona lost white fluffy dogs, and that's all it is. It's just lost white fluffy dogs. Because what I'll tell you is there are so many people that go to Arizona that are. I'm gonna try to follow this really closely where the grain starts and stops. There's people that go there that are they go there for the winter. So they're coming from all over the U.S. and so there's going to be lots of small little dogs, and chances are a lot of them are white. Statistically, a lot of small dogs are white. I don't know why. Poodles and Shih Tzus and Maltese, just a lot of them. You know what? I think that's the only one that goes down like that. Okay, the rest of it's green. Okay, so the green orange. The green I'm using is light avocado. I use light buttermilk for there. I'll put a second coat, and then I'm going to use orange. You hate packing for vacation. You know, I do too. It's just really one of those things. It's one of those things that you really like to go, but don't like to go. I actually got a new bathing suit in the mail today. I'm hoping that it fits. And I'm really bad about trying that on too, because like, okay, it's going to fit. And I'll end up taking them with me and I'll try them on and go, oh, that one definitely didn't fit. I need to try everything on before I go so that I'm not taking stuff that is just taking up space, because I don't pack light. I am one of those people that takes way too many things. And I know I'm going to have 2 suitcases. I always do, but I kind of don't want them to be as heavy in case I find stuff I want to bring back, you know? So anyways, I need to be careful, and I need to just take the stuff that I'm absolutely going to need. I probably do not need to take my food. They said there'll be plenty of food there that I can have that is basic food. So probably just like the other place. So hi, Bridget, how are you? All right. So I'm sure Bridget, in your area, Bridget is down in Arizona, and I'm sure that in her area, there are probably a lot of white dogs. I see. I'm searching all the Yuma area because a lot of those people go over to the desert, to where I was at. And so I am searching all of the lost dogs over there, and there's a ton of little white dogs that are lost. It's just crazy. Just great. All right, so there's our carrots. We're doing the base coating, and then we're going to do all the details are in black. So it has lots of great details. I'm going to put a little bit more of the light buttermilk on here, and then we'll dry. This actually is a quick project. It's not going to take that long. You could do the other side too. That's the great thing. And this is one that you can reuse. Okay, so you can wash off, you spray it with water, and you can wipe off all of the chalk paste. So we're going to use the little double stick type squares. You can get these at Dollar Tree. I'll include them in your kit, so you don't have to worry about that. I have plenty. We're going to use that to stick these on, so you can just peel it off. We're not going to hot glue or anything like that. Okay, I think these are great like that. Let's go ahead and let's dry, and then we'll do our talking. So I'm going to do this as a class while I am over in on my vacation in Jamaica. So I'm going to be doing a class with a group of people, and one of the people is there. And so I'll be logging into their Zoom class. So if you guys want to do the Zoom class with us, that would be a lot of fun. The more the merrier, right? So you just have to have this kit. If you already have all of this, you can just sign up for it. Or if you have the little bunny, because the choices were this or the bunny. Okay, so it was either the carrots or the bunny. And then the bunny sold out. So that wasn't a choice anymore, right? Okay, so those are base coated. We can throw this away. So if you're just doing two little things, just use blue painter's tape or your masking tape. Okay, you don't have to pull out everything. Okay, so we're gonna line these two up, and we're going to do our chalking. And like I said, we're gonna do, so all of this will be done in black. And I might have to wash my transfer. If I'm not careful and I get black on any of this, I'll just wash the transfer to make it easy. And I might just plan on doing that. Okay, so my black is almost gone. It kind of has like a little lip there. Okay, so but there's still plenty there. Okay, so just peel your transfer up. And then we're going to place this. I think maybe I'm just going to place this over the top just like this. See if I can do it. See if I can get it like this. All right. Okay. And then press down. I did not do a very big outline around it, because the fact that I have to squeeze it in with all this other stuff. So there is not a big border, if you know what I mean. There's not a big border there, okay? And now let's get our carrots on there. See, that was pretty easy, right? Now, what I could do is I could just put it on here, and then it's not going to stick to that. Let's see if we can get it lined up. So all of this will be chalked in black, because this is just all the detail, okay? So all the detail will be chalked in black. All right, and then let's just wash it, because, you know, chances are Darlene's gonna mess up a little bit. Chances are. Okay, so do you have cutouts for the bunny? I do have cutouts for the bunny. Yes, yes, I do. So the little bunny, definitely. I have those posted on, they're posted on the Facebook page, or you can get that as a kit too. So I still have some of the bunnies. If you wanted the bunnies instead of this, or if you wanted the bunny, maybe I should do that, add the bunny to it. But most of you probably already got the bunny, right? So, okay, so all this is black, and then we are going to wash the transfer just to make it easy. So I don't have to be careful with this. I can just go crazy. No, not really. But anyways, I'm going to wash the transfer after this, because there's little tiny words down here that this chalk paste is getting into. So if you can butter toast, sorry about that. If you can butter toast, you can do this. Okay, so you would just spread butter on toast, and then you scrape off the excess. Do you ever do that? Do you ever scrape off the excess? Probably not. You let it melt down into it. But you're going to scrape off the excess of the chalk paste, and you're going to put that into the jar. That helps push the chalk paste down through the stencil. Okay, so there we go. Now let's just peel this up, and we'll have our carrots, and we'll have our word carrot, and then we will have our carrots that are carrots. Okay, so there's that. And then here's this. Look at that. Isn't this fabulous? Look at that detail. So that's what we wanted. So we base coated it. I'm going to touch up. There's like a little tiny bit here that should have been green. When I dry it, I'm just going to take my stylus and just touch that. Can you see right there where I kind of missed? It should have been green. It's hard to tell, but it's really easy to fix that. Okay, so first let's wash this, okay? And then we'll dry that. Okay, washing this, and I'm going to wipe that off too. I'm going to grab a Clorox wipe, and I guess I'm going to take Clorox wipes with me to on my vacation. Okay, so I'm going to wipe this first to get that clean. Okay, and then I'm going to wipe it off with a paper towel. Okay, so you can spray your transfer, or you can just use Clorox wipes, whatever you want to do. We're going to spray the transfer with water, and then we'll wipe it with a paper towel, and then we'll go back with our Clorox wipe. Okay, so these are reusable. You just wash them, and you use it over and over and over. So Corpus says like 10 to 12 times, or 8 to 12 times. I use mine so much more than that. I use it until it doesn't stick at all. And then I still use it. I just keep using it until I've only thrown one away. In all the years of using them, I've only thrown one away. And it was just because it truly was falling apart, because it had probably been about like 40 or 50 times. Okay, now I'm going to wipe it with my Clorox wipe and get all that stuff off. Now just know that this is going to be stained. Okay, black is going to stain it. The thing that you can do is you can use the board erasers. The board erasers will help take off some of that staining, but not always all of it, and that's okay. What your goal is to get it clean, get the stencil parts clean, okay? Because you want your chalk paste to go through that and not be clogged up, okay? So wash, wash, wash. And then we're going to give it a baby massage. Look at all this mess over here. I need to take a sander and sand that. Oh my goodness, I have so much stuff there. Okay, so take your transfer, put it on the microfiber side, and then you're going to go beep, 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 and give it a little massage. How are you, Sandy? I'm going to go down. Oh, there we go. Okay, if I need a drink of water. All of a sudden, my mouth is really dry. Do you ever just do that? And you're like, what is going on with that? Okay, so microfiber side, not microwave, microfiber side. Okay, it's sticky again. It's ready to go. Okay, so we have all the little words, which are kind of hard to see. You can see it when you put it on here. When I put it on this background, it's going to be a little bit difficult for you to see, but I can see it. Okay, and truly, I can actually chalk this whole thing, and then I know where to place the carrots and the word carrots. Okay, so I actually don't even have to worry about that. And you know what? I'm going to fold. I usually fold the top corners under, but the top corners are really close. I'm going to fold the bottom corners under, and I am going to center this. And honestly, I can just chalk the entire thing, and then I know exactly where to place my carrots, and I don't have to worry. So get all of your air bubbles out. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. I'm just going to chalk the whole thing, and then I know exactly where to put the carrots. Okay, I'm going to bring this up so you can see it. Oh, there's like something under there. I can feel it. There's something. Okay, it's probably like a little fuzzy off the fuzzing cloth. All right, so let me just bring it up, and you can see. Can you see all the words and everything? So, hey, Sandy, how are you? Okay, let me get a drink of water really quick. Sorry about that, but... And I'm starting today to do my videos for when I'm gone. So I am trying to get all my stuff ready, which just means I have to do 2 projects every single day at least. So I'll be starting my videos tonight. Maybe one right after this. Maybe I'll just not even take a break, and I'll just go right into another video on the private channel. I have a private channel that you guys can't see it when it's happening. But it's like my private channel, and then I just upload. So I'm going to start doing that early, because sometimes the uploads take a little while. Okay, my Hey Pumpkin was kind of thick, so I'm hoping it works out fine. If it doesn't, I'll wipe it off and we'll start over. Okay, so I did add water to it. Now, if your chalk paste gets too thick, you can add water. I'm going to just do this whole thing, and then I know exactly where to put my carrot word and my carrots, my carrots, my carrots that you eat. If you happen to go off the side of this, don't worry, don't stress, because guess what, guys? Guess what? This is water soluble. You can take that Clorox wipe and you can wipe it off, and then it's all gone. Any boo-boos are all gone. Okay, so I'm scraping off all the excess. That's going to press all that down through there. That goes back in my jar. It really doesn't take that much. Okay, so I did go off the top. I did go off the top. So I'm going to take like a little Q-tip or a Clorox wipe and fix that. So go ahead and scrape all that off. And then remember, I folded the bottom corners so I can peel that up. So I'm going to peel from the bottom up, because that's where I folded it. Okay, so why is it not gone? Why didn't it go through all the way? Let me just do it a little bit more. There we go. Much better. Mucho better. Sometimes those small letters are a pain. Sometimes. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead. We know what it's supposed to say. Pick your own. Oh yeah, pick your own. Perfect. Okay, so we know exactly where that's supposed to be. Okay, so we're going to be able to put that over. I'm just going to have to fix my teeny tiny boo-boo at the top. I'll just take a Clorox wipe and I'll wipe that. But that's how it's going to look. Do you sell the tools for the... Yes, I do. I have all the squeegees and all of that stuff. So if you need squeegees or you need the multi-tool. Yeah, so I'm just going to go in so you can see better. Sorry about that. Yes, and then I'm just going to wash this the same exact way with water or the Clorox wipe. Okay, so let's dry this. And then what I'm going to do is, once it's dry, I actually can take a detail tool and I can get that, I can just scrape it off. So with our detail tool, so the detail tool has a tiny end, okay, but it has a pointy end. So when this is dry, I can scrape off that area up there. Okay, so let's dry all this. And then this is an easy project, guys. This is super easy. The other side, like I say, you can put something else on the other side. Absolutely. Do I ever sleep? No, I don't. No, I do sleep, actually. I did sleep last night. I went to sleep about 2 and I got up at 8. So I slept in a little bit. Yeah, the reason I slept until 8 was because my phone actually died. My battery died. So my alarm didn't go off. But I heard hubby was up with the dogs and I was like, oh, it's time to get up. It is time to get up. But I don't sleep much. I never have. But usually when I'm on vacation, we're so busy doing stuff that I am worn out. And I will sleep a lot on vacation. It's pretty crazy. Okay, so now that it's dry, you can take your detail tool and you can scrape that off. It'll just scrape right off, okay? Just like that. And that's on this type of surface. If it's on wood, it's not going to do that, okay? So now what we need to do is we just need to put these little things right in here. Look at how cute that is. That is so stinking cute. I'm glad that the orange is a little bit different color. And then that's going to go right there. Look how cute that is. That is so cute. Very cute. Okay, so what we have to do, it's really easy. Like I said, this is a really quick project. This is a beginner project. So if you want to do this project, this is a great one for beginners. We're going to take the little squares, and these are just they're little foam double stick squares. We may not need all of these. I'm giving you 10. I'm going to do 4 on here, and then I'm going to do 6 on the other. Okay. So just press it down and then peel off that top part. And then we're going to stick it right under there. And then we're going to tie a raffia bow at the bottom. Like I said, that raffia really is not raffia. Some of you may not know, but I am allergic to raffia. But I discovered that the grass skirts from Dollar Tree are perfect for that. So it's not real raffia. It's like a plasticky stuff that looks like raffia. So, yeah, you can put the bunny on the other side. Absolutely could put the bunny on the other side. Should I go grab the bunny? Do you guys want to see me put the bunny on the other side? I could do that. We could put the bunny on the other side since this is so short. I can go do that. I'll go grab a transfer and we can do the bunny on the other side so you can see what it would look like. Absolutely. And then I can change the kit where some of you guys already have the bunny transfer. Some of these I'm going to cut in half because it's a thinner area at the bottom. You want me to do the bunny? This is really short, so I'll go grab a bunny so that we can do the other side. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so one here, one there. All right. Okay. Yeah, the bunny, and it doesn't even have to be, it can be chalked in black. And we can put a little bit of pink on there. You guys be thinking what you want me to do with it. I'll go grab, I have the wooden cutout. I'll go grab it. For sure, because maybe some of you guys want to do that instead. Okay, so we have all our little sticky things on there. And then we're just going to stick it right into place. And that's why we chalk that on there. So that way we know exactly where it goes and then just push down. Okay, so there's our carrot farms. Okay, so we're not going to stick this back in here yet because I'm going to let me go grab the bunny. We can do that. I have plenty of time. I'm not doing anything. I'll be right back. Hang on for just a second. Hi. Hi. Do you want to say hi? Yes. Come here. Okay, and I grabbed one of the babies to show you. Okay, so I'll show you one of the babies. So I step on stuff down here on the floor. Okay, so here's our spring cottontail market, the small one. Okay, but let me put you up to myself and I'll show you. This is Riley. Okay. You guys haven't seen Riley yet. This is Riley. This is one of Marley's new friends. Riley, it's okay. It's okay, baby. Isn't she pretty? She is so gorgeous. So Riley has one blue eye. Can you look at the camera? She has one blue eye and one brown eye. Can you see? So this is Rai Rai. Oh, I love you, baby. Yeah. Marley still doesn't think, Marley's like, that's not my sister. So I know, isn't she beautiful? She really is. Let me see if the other baby's here. Where are you? Annie. Annie, do you want to say hi? Annie. Hi. Hi, baby. Annie. Come here. Okay. Okay, so Riley's about the size that Chloe was. And Annie is small like Marley. Okay, this is Annie as I step over all my stuff. This is Annie. So this one is Annie. Say hi, Annie. Say hello, people. Say hi, friends. Say, I haven't been in this room. She's been in here one time. So this is our sweet Annie. Now, she gets along with Marley pretty good, but Marley loves to play with Riley. She'll grab her harness and shake her and play, just like she used to do with Chloe. But yeah. Okay, you guys ready to go back out? Marley. Marley's like, I'm going out too. Okay, you guys go out. Come on. There's too many things in here for you to get. All right, babies, go on out. I know. I'll be out in a minute. Okay, so aren't they just the sweetest? I don't want to post pictures just because I'm not giving up on finding Chloe. I mean, she looked really confused. I know she did, Laura. She's like, where am I? Exactly. She's like, I haven't been in this room. She is, yeah, I haven't had them in here. They came in here one time when we first got here, when they first got here. How did you find new puppies? We looked for puppies for Marley. We rescued them. So we rescued them from a home in Compton that there were 7 puppies and they weren't being taken care of. So we rescued them. They're sisters and they look opposite. They're Lhasa Apso. So we've had them now for a couple of weeks, but Marley still is like, that's not my sister. That's not Chloe. So she still is very resistant. And like I've said several times, we did not get them to replace Chloe. We got them because Marley's mental health was suffering. She was struggling, and it's starting to help, but she still spends hours just staring out the front window of the front door, looking for her sister. So, we just had to do something, but they will never replace Chloe, never. So yeah, they are both. Aren't they just so cute? They really are just the sweetest. They just are adorable. Okay, let's base coat our bunny the same color as this. Let's do light buttermilk. And then everything else. Okay, what colors do you guys want me to use? I can grab whatever color you would like me to use. I will do a bright pink. Well, actually, I should see what I have. And Darlene's gonna lie. It's like whatever's convenient that I have in my drawer. That's what we'll use. I'm kind of thinking, well, there's a little bit of green there. We need a little bit of green. So we'll need some moss. And then what color flowers do you want me to do? Do you want me to just pull out what's first. Oh, look at this. So I really like this one, Superstitious. Superstitious is a great color. How about that for the flowers? And we could do you want me to do that? You tell me what colors. You tell me what colors. And it took us a while to find puppies. It wasn't an easy thing. We spent hours and hours, and then we decided that we wanted to try to find one that was close to what Chloe was, part Shih Tzu, part Lhasa Apso, part Maltese, part Pekingese, even though she's supposed to be full breed Shih Tzu, she was not. What kind of tape did I use for the little pieces? The tape to put it onto this, I used this. Is that what you mean? The sticky tape? Is that what you mean? These little squares for the pieces. Is that what you meant? Or the paint? I just stuck blue painter's tape down there. I'm not sure what if your question is that. I used blue painter's tape just to stick this down onto here. I'm going to go out just a little bit. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, Superstitious is a great color. I kind of like that. It's really bright. So blue painter's tape for this, and then these little squares. You can get these at Dollar Tree usually. I get big packages so I can share with you guys. I get big packages from Amazon. It would probably last you guys a lifetime, the size that I get. Okay, let's do one more. So all of the details on the bunny are going to be in black. We're doing this in light buttermilk. Yeah, we have time to do this. We can do. But see, the bow will just be on one side. But that's okay. You don't even have to put that. You don't even have to. So I'll make an option if you want to add the bunny, if you don't already have the bunny. You know what I'll do? I'll just add the bunny cutout for sure. I'll just add that for free in there. And then if you need the transfer, you can get that. Okay, so there's our bunny. All right, and let's do the same thing we did before. Okay, so, but let me just make sure it's not too hot for both. Okay, perfect. I'm glad I answered both. Okay, so we're going to use moss for the green part. We're going to use black, and we're going to use our Superstitious. Let me just grab a couple of stir sticks. Hey, I'm good to do stuff on the fly. You know that. I'm really good at just kind of rolling with the punches and doing whatever. Okay, so let's do our little bunny. I'm just going to get it lined up right here, and the bunny is all going to be in black. We'll probably wash this just like we did before. I'm kind of thinking I'm probably going to be messy. I probably am. I'm going to try not to be, but I am not going to guarantee that I am not going to be messy on this. Let me just squish this over just a little bit. But actually, I need to move it just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, so we do sell just the bunnies if you want. I can't remember what they're like. There's 4 in a set or 6 in a set. I don't remember. But the thing is, when you're buying something just small like that, you don't want to pay shipping on just one item. So plan it out that you buy it when you need to get other stuff. Okay. So if you want to get the whole kit, the kit's available. I have 12 of the whole kit with the surface and all the stuff. Okay. So, and I probably have some type of a pink that I can throw in there with the chalk paste. I'll go and I'll revise the listing for the kit. Okay, you know, I am going to wash this just because I'm not the most careful person with my chalk paste when I'm doing that. Okay, here's our bunny. He's so cute. Look at how cute he is. He is adorable. Look at that. There's our bun bun. What color for the words? I know. I'm thinking, should we do... I don't know. What color do you think for the words? Just all black? Or do you think I should do the words with Superstitious? Or do you think I should get out a pink? Here, oops. Let's wash this. Let me just grab a Clorox wipe. There's not that much to wash. Sometimes we just have to kind of go with it, you know? I am fine. What color do you guys want me to do the words? You want it in white? We can't do it in black. We actually can't do anything on there in black. I don't know why I was thinking that, because the surface behind it's black. So Should we do it all in white? And then the flowers will be pink. I don't know. Let's think about this. We can't use black. Darlene, do not use black to do the words because you're doing it on a black surface. Yeah, that would not be good. I've done that before where I've used the same color and it did not work. Cheryl was there. Cheryl will tell you that once upon a time I chalked white onto a white surface or black onto a black surface. I don't remember which it was. Okay, here comes my fuzzing cloth. Yeah, I can't do black. I know. Isn't that funny? Yeah, can't do black. I thought about that after. I'm like, nope, can't do black. That doesn't work. It only works on, do black on the bunny. That's it. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we could do white. I can grab white. I'm just drying it, the microfiber side. If you don't have one of these fuzzing cloths, I have extras. You can just tell me, hey, Darlene, I need you to add a fuzzing cloth to my order. Or you can use your own. You don't have to have everything that we have. I'm making sure it's dry. I want to flip it over and ruin my stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this down. I like to just fold my corners under just a tiny bit so it makes it easy for me to peel it up off of there, and we're going to center it. Okay, so white, probably all the, I don't know. Let's do the tiny detail and get that part done first. Oops, it's not straight. Retake. Let's have a retake. Redo. Okay, much better, mucho better. White will go with the carrot. Yes, perfect. Okay. I know. You know, I thought about that after I said it. I'm like, okay. Okay, here's white. All right, so white, and then we can use, is that like too bright? Should I use a different color? Let me see what else I have. Ooh, I have Marvelous. Do you think I should use Marvelous instead? Or I was going to use for the flowers. There's tiny flowers. And then I was kind of thinking that maybe I should do Spring Market in the other color. Which color do you think I should do? You guys tell me. Marvelous or this one here that is Superstitious. Marvelous is kind of cute for a bunny. Okay, but I do need to find another stir stick. Okay. All right. I'm kind of feeling that this on the dark surface isn't going to look that great. I think we need to do Marvelous because I think Marvelous is going to show up better. Now, there's little scrolly things here. Should we use a lighter green? Should we use a different green than that? I think that green will show up okay, but should we use a different green? As I'm looking through my drawers, I think the green's going to be fine. I think we'll stick with the green. Marvelous. Okay, perfect. We'll use the green. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do with our detail tool, multi tool. Let's do. These are just scrolly. They don't have anything else on them. Okay, the words. I think I should do the words in Marvelous. Okay, so these are just scrolly leaves. Okay, so I think the word should be in Marvelous, and then I'll do the border in white, and I'll do some of this down here in white. How about that? How's about that? And I stuck that onto my black squeegee. Okay, so I'm going to try to do the words. Okay, so Spring Cottontail. Okay, I think this is what we should do. I'm kind of feeling it. I'm kind of feeling like this is what we should do. And then that whole border around that, the little box, that should be in white. And I can kind of ooh, there's some green in there. What color does green and pink make? Because that's what color we're going to get. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, so I'm going to have to peel this up. So chalk and peel. Do a small area, chalk and peel. Okay, that looks good. Okay, but I am going to go back over this. See, And that part. Okay, that looks great. Spring Cottontail. Can you see it? Let me go in closer so you can see, and I'm going to scooch it up. I think that's cute like that. Okay, so there is like a border around here. I want to do that with my white. So I'm going to do this border, and I'm not going to worry if I get it onto the bunny, because the bunny is going to be on top of that. Okay. All right. Perfect. We'll go all the way down to there. And then we have some leaves and some flowers. Okay, so we'll do both sides of this little border. All right. This side is a little more time consuming, but it's really not that big of a deal. Okay, so I'm going to peel that up. Actually, I missed the corner. Okay, peel it up. Looks good. Okay, right to there. And then we're going to do the little flowers. Okay, so we have our little tiny flowers here, the marvelous flowers. And then we'll do our leaves. You can use a detail tool, a multi-tool, or you can cut your little mini squeegees into pieces, okay? So if you need to, just cut those mini squeegees into pieces. No big deal. Okay, that. And then we're going to do the word market in pink. Okay. All right, and then we do have some little flowers here that are pink. And, oops, those words are going to be white, if I can do it. Okay, and then we have all of our green. So we're going to grab our green, which is our moss. So we're using marvelous, we're using moss, we're using white. I'm going to try to get right in there. Looking good, guys. Okay, I'm trying not to make a mess. You know I'm challenged. You know I'm not really the best at doing this. I just try my hardest. I just try. Okay, now we need to peel, okay, because it's starting to dry. Okay, so now let's peel this out and use bright color for the flowers. I already did it the other color. I should have. I could always go over it if I wanted to. Part of my leaf here is pink. Let's go over that. So I could go over it and do the flowers the other color. Do you want me to do that? I could go over it. Let me find it. Let me find another little something. Another little tool. I have one that I just bought. Okay, so I can do that. We can do the flowers that color. It won't hurt it to go over it. It might just be like an ombre. It might. Okay, let's see what we have now. Well, it kind of did it a little bit. So you can kind of see it just a little. It's not like it should be, but it's okay. It's different from the other part. And then I see that I missed the bottom of the M, and then I missed on the corner of the T. You can always lay it back down if you missed anything. Okay, now I just need to do the white, and then I'm gonna do that in white also. How about that? Should I do the bottom part in white, or should I continue to do it in pink? Maybe pink, right? Maybe pink. To be consistent, let's just do pink. Okay, so pink, and then white, and then we will put our bunny on, and we'll tie a bow with the raffia. Once we get the base of it put on. You actually could tie it when it's laying down like this. It might be easier. It might be easier to just tie it while it's laying flat. Maybe. Okay, so here's the rest of that little border going around. It's not very big. It's just teeny tiny. Tiny border. Okay, now I'm going to just peel it up. Don't rip it off like a Band-Aid. Peel it up and make sure you got everything that you needed. It looks good, guys. Okay, going to take it off, and then I'm just going to wash this. Not right now, but I will wash it when I'm done. Okay, we scooch these guys over. Let's dry this, and then we can put our little bunny in there. It's going to be cute. All right. Got my heat gun. You can just use a regular hairdryer if you don't have a heat gun. We're going to make sure this guy is all done. If you want to color in the ears, you certainly can do that. If you want to color in the nose, if you want to do anything else on the bunny, you can. Absolutely, totally up to you. How cute is that? I love it. Okay, here's our little thing. So I'm thinking that probably 6 will be enough. So I'm going to cut 6 off to make sure that 6 will be plenty. So I'll give you guys 6 with this. Miss Marley. She's sitting on the back of the couch. That's where she sits. She sits on the back of the couch looking for Chloe to come back. And she sits and she'll bark. If she sees somebody outside, she thinks she needs to be out there also. She is such a daddy's girl. As soon as my hubby comes home, she wants to go on her walk. She runs over and she jumps up and down next to the cabinet where their leashes are. And yeah, she just jumps up and down. I'm gonna take her and the other dogs probably for a walk. But all right, so I put the little sticky things on the back, peel off the other part so that the sticky part is revealed, and then we'll stick it on there. Okay, this is going to be really cute. So I have 12 of these. I might have a few more of the surface, but I think I only have 12 of the carrot transfers, but I can double check and see if more people want it. But I bought 12 of the surfaces. We're going to do this, like I said, we're going to do this as a Zoom class while I am on vacation. We're going to go live from the lobby. Isn't that cute? That is super cute. I'm going to take a nap before you go play. Oh, yes. Yeah, definitely. Take a nap. I love this. I think this is so fun. I think I'm going to take my own advice and I'm going to tie this on while it's laying down flat. I'm going to tie the little bow on here, and I never know how much I'm going to need. So, like I said, this is just the grass skirt from the Dollar Tree. Okay, usually just 2. I grab 3 just in case. I usually just need 2 strands of it. So what I'll do is I'll just get the ends even. Okay, and I think folding it in half is fine. So fold it in half. And then, is that going to be okay? Let me see. I'll have to see. I'll have to see if it's going to be long enough. I folded it in half. Yeah, it's probably easier to do it while it's laying down like this, guys. Honestly, I usually do it when it's attached. Okay, and then tie your bow, just like you tie your shoes. And as long as it doesn't slip off there, we're going to be just fine. Okay. I like this. I think it's super fun. Raffia is a great alternative to ribbon. It's less expensive and it just kind of gives it that country flair. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to trim it. Okay, so when they have their grass skirts in season, like for summer and all of that, grab some. They go a long ways. I still have a bunch. I think I bought like 20 last time, and he was like, what are you doing? Having a party? I'm like, no, I'm making crafts. Okay, that is probably the right length. Okay, and then I'm just going to screw this on. So it just goes on the end. And like I said, sometimes you have to kind of tweak it. It might not be 100% straight when you put this in there. Just kind of move it and make it be straight. Okay, so all right, there we go, just like that. Okay, I'm going to pop you up to myself so that you can see it. Yeah, I'm going to have to just kind of move it just a little bit, and then we are straight up and down. I know, isn't it fun? It is just so fun. I love it. I love it. That side, and then if you want to turn your bow, you got it on this side. Okay, let me put you to myself. And then there we go. All right. What do you think? I think it's super cute. If you're worried about the bow, you can actually take a little piece of something and put it under the bow to hold it up. You could put, or I could just tie it tighter. You could do a little bit of glue, hot glue, if you want it to stay up. Okay, you could do that. Here's the other side. If you want to be able to flip it, then just leave it. I know, isn't it cute? That's what you gotta do when you craft on the fly. You can make whatever you want. Yeah, so what I'll do, I'll just add that. You might already have that transfer, so you might just need the bunny. What I'll do is I'll just add the bunny into the kit for free. And then if you need the transfer, you'll pay for the transfer. How's that? How's that work? And then chalk piece, guys, I'll see what chalk piece I have. If I have Marvelous, I actually just emptied my drawer of all the chalk paste singles, and I have them out there to separate, because I was digging through. I was like, I gotta have more of an orange color than that. I think it's cute. Which is your favorite side, the bunny or the carrots? Carrots or the bunnies? Bunnies or the carrots? Which is your favorite? If you love this, give me some hearts. I would love to have some hearts for this project. I would love that. So bunny or carrots, carrots or bunny, 1 or 2, 2 or 1. I love them both. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, so it'll be like this time, about this time tomorrow also. And hope you have a good evening. Let me just see. Carrots. You have somebody packed. Oh yes. Yeah. Of the chalk paste singles. The bunny transfer sold out, but I have some. Yeah, the bunny transfer did sell out. So you will have to get the bunny transfer from me if you need one. Or if you know somebody else that has one. But I have, I was able to order some to make kits with, and then later that day it sold out. So we knew it would sell out. It's already on order. They already ordered it, and it's on its way. So I would say probably 2 more weeks and it will be back in stock. So if you want to wait, you can. But Easter's going to be here before you know it. So I'm hoping by the 1st of the month they'll have it back, honestly, because they knew it was going to sell out and they ordered it right away. But it's hard for a company. They don't want to have too many in stock. So, you know, they don't want to order too many and then have a bazillion left over. They should just ask me. I would tell them, you're going to sell out of this one. You're going to be really close to selling out of that one. So order extra. I could tell them all the things because I know. Carrot, but bunny is close. Yeah. I like them both. I think they're both cute. Bunny, carrot. It's just, yes. Perfect, Marcia. All right. Okay, guys. Yeah, and I can sell that separately to you too. So just send me a message if you need the transfer and just the bunny cut out, and you don't want the surface. You know, I have plenty. Just let me know. All right, I love you guys. I will see you later. Bye. Did you hear my stomach? My stomach just growled really loud. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Bye. Love you.